Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, I got my Northern Queen shirt on that says that biomass. I'm happy about this. Okay, let's make sure everything is set up. Okay, I hope chat can hear me. If they can, that'd be awesome. I'm in a good mood. So, I kind of wanted to play this game for a while. Like all day I was thinking about this. Okay, so we did this mission. This was the last mission we were on. And it was like go through the mountains and everything. And like you could go around the mountains and fight. And there's really nothing on this map that I couldn't just kill. I do love that the kill burster is here. This is such a cool vehicle. Again, it's another old Forge World unit. Like, I wonder if there's 3D files for all of these kits. There has to be, right? Like, somebody has to have made these. There's no way there's not. Because if somebody made them, I might actually buy them. Especially like the Grot Mega Tank here. I've always wanted one of these. They look silly. Wow, there was a lot of orcs down here. This might have actually been like really hard. Same with like the Flakka Fortress, which has the Flakka gun on the back of it and a super cannon. I do love that it lists all of its weapons. It's so cool. What is that? Bulky. What does that do? Oh, it just can't fire, return fire. What does this do? Indirect. Can ignore that. And AA. Oh, ignores evasion bonus. I don't think I need to. Oh, there's a Mecha Dread. Oh my god. So this is the bigger version of an Orc Dreadnought. Like, this is the equivalent of like the Leviathan Dreadnought or the Redemptor Dreadnought. But it was made before the Redemptor Dreadnought. I'm just seeing if there's anything else we haven't seen before. Okay, we saw a bunch of Gargants and Stompas and everything. I don't think there's anything else here. No, we'll just end this mission. Yeah, we got cannons, labas. God, I love the old orcs. I like their look.
Hades Hive. The orcs are drawn to it like bile rats around a corpse. I've been monitoring the Vox nets. I know there's Xenos filth everywhere, but it's this location they gather in the greatest numbers. Why? What's here? Von Straub is preening elsewhere.
Okay.
There are hives still.
Good morning from American Southwest.
That have a greater strategic
what part of the
value.
Southwest?
So why Hades? Is it me they're after? Does this orc warlord, this Thraka, know I circumvented von Straub to send a distress call to the wider Imperium? Does he want to punish me for that act? Maybe the warlord has used one of his psychic minions
New Mexico.
to look into my mind. If so, then there is only one message the orcs would have found. I will not let Hades Hive fall. Welcome to Hades, Commander. I admit to being mildly impressed. You've improved as a leader.
I hope you guys can hear the voice acting and everything.
Still, I haven't time to stand around feeding your ego. There is work to be done. We will mount a preemptive strike. Take your forces to the northern quadrant and attack there from beyond the walls. Make the Greenskins think twice about laying siege to us. I will lead the forces to the west. If we hit them now, we delay the orcs from setting up a coordinated siege deployment. It is a risk, but one worth taking.
Commander, you arrived ahead of the Greenskins' hide, but Hades' Hive will soon be surrounded. The orcs mass in great numbers. We have even picked up rumors the Orc Overlord, the Xenos criminal key to this invasion, is heading your way. Comms may become intermittent as the Greenskins jam the airwaves, but I will stay in contact as long as possible.
Love it. Also, last time I was in New Mexico was a very, very long time ago, but it was super cool there. It was really nice. It's a fucking beautiful state. Destroy all orcs. Okay. Look at this. We actually have a full roster. We didn't lose everything. Also, apparently when I bought a Valkyrie, I only bought one Valkyrie, and it didn't give me the second Valkyrie. So I got to see what I actually have, because I'm not used to having survivors. So I am going to purchase a Ogryn Veteran Squad, and I have enough to purchase a Gorgon as well. Yeah, it's expensive, but I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to purchase... I should probably look into cheaper units. How much is this? This is only 500. I can get a few of those. But I kind of want more of these. I'm not going to lie. This tank has been, like, absolutely amazing this entire campaign. I'm going to purchase another one. But I have, like, nothing to deal with. I'm going to grab one more Valkyrie. Now I have two. Okay. So I'm down to 590. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, I'm out of units. Okay, that's fair. All right. This is cool because you could actually see the buildup of the hive outside of it. I really, really like that. I like that there's fortresses on the outside of the hive to show you just how small the fortresses are compared to the hive itself. All right, so we just need to kill the everything, and if everything is dead, we win. Key to victory is to just make sure everything is dead. Okay, so if I was the orcs, I would come in from these bridges. Kind of wish I could just take out these bridges. So I think I'll put my artillery here so that they can respond to anything. I'll put my aircraft here, and I'll put one over. Actually, I think I'm gonna put them together. They're just gonna swoop in and help. We'll get you guys up front. We'll get two of you over here, along with my tank destroyer. We'll get my heavy weapon in the building. We'll get my heavy weapon in the building. We'll get my salamander here. We'll get my ogres here. I want to keep the bulk of my fighting here. Okay. These dudes still haven't died. That's pretty incredible. All right, and I have all of this room up here. I kind of wish I had more stuff, to be honest. All right, I'll put my veteran ogre in here. This squad has a Gorgon. Let's put... I think we abandon this side. If they come in this side, that's fine. We can match them here. So I think that's okay. But then I have ogre in here. I have ogre in here. So I'll put... I don't want to just sacrifice a guard unit. I'm mostly just trying to deploy the Gorgon, is what I really want. You guys have a Chimera. Can I upgrade that Chimera to a Gorgon? I can. And then I can put you back here. These guys have a Gorgon as well. These guys have a Chimera. We'll upgrade that to a Gorgon. And put you guys back here. And I think that's it. Okay. I also got somebody picking up a commission today, which is pretty cool. All right, we got some orcs coming across the bridge here. So we're just going to try to gun them down as much as possible. And then you guys could just move up and fight them. Yeah, I think you just move up and kill them. We take nothing in response. All right. See, it's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. But that's fine, because we could just gun these guys down. Take 5 off of these. And then I kill them. Yep. All right, we lost 1. All right, that actually turned out really well. There's a cannon there. All right, I'm gonna move up my artillery. Okay, and then we're just gonna barrage the shit out of things. So let's Randomly, I think the grots are just better than the orcs, as weird as that is to say. So we'll just pummel them down to nothing. You already shot, so you'll just move over here. You'll move here and deal some shots there. That was really good. There's a whole... If you guys go... I think I want the tank here. Okay. I want to see what's over here. Now, the cool thing is my Valkyrie can just fly over here. Okay. I feel like that's cheating, but... Yeah, it is cheating. It feels like cheating. Oh, these are Vulture gunships. These aren't even Valkyries. I played this game before, but this reminds me of a Panzer General. Ooh. I've never played this game. God, I can read. I promise. I don't want to throw my guys out mindlessly. But we're going to put you here. Oh, you guys don't have a transport. Oh, shit. Huh. I got to give them a transport eventually. Okay, did everything shoot? No, these guys shot, right? We're just going to end their turn. I felt like they shot. This did not. Well, we'll move it here. Hello from the UK. Yeah, hell yeah. I do want to go back to the UK. There's a Viking festival there that I want to go to. You already shot. You dealt with that, so you'll wait here. You'll wait here. Okay, we can end our turn. Oh, you guys are down to that already? Okay. So. We do have to push all the way through and kill every orc on the map. We don't know how many orcs there are on the map, so this could be super dangerous. Wow, I take a lot doing that. It counts as an oopsie daisy. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot coming from this angle. There's a good chunk coming over here. We'll move you here, see if we can do anything else. Okay, I think my buddy is here right now. Okay, I will be right back. I have to take care of something really quickly. Sorry about that. And let's just do this for a second. There we go. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Here's some Canada. What part of Canada? I've actually been through Canada a few times. We went to mini wargaming a couple years ago, and it was nice, but I didn't expect Canada to kind of have a ghetto. So, okay, I haven't been there. I've been to okay, I'm gonna sound stupid, but where I was right across from Niagara, so it was like 20 minutes from there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Got it. There we go. And I played at Mini Wargaming back in like, a few years ago. It had to be like it was a while ago. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, we deal some damage here. I probably should deal damage here. Good morning from U.S. North Carolina. I have family there. The Carolinas are also really nice. Let's go ahead and do that. This thing has range. Like, I didn't expect this to have this much range. So we'll just go ahead and deal with that. They're down to 8. This kills them potentially. What was I doing when I went to North Carolina? Like, now I'm thinking, like, because everyone's saying, like, where they were and everything, and that province is called Ontario. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and move you up. I think what I want to do is I want to push out here, and then I want to try to push through this. This might actually get my Valkyrie killed, unfortunately. This was a ooh, I could deal 7 to this thing. I might be able to kill this thing. It is a super heavy though. Okay, we gotta deal with that. Okay, all right. This isn't bad. Wait, why is this one 7? This one 2? Is it because my guy's blocking line of sight? Okay, we could deal 7 here. We might want to mount up and shoot some of this stuff here. God damn it, stop messaging me. Okay, good. Boop. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. All right. I got plans. But yeah, family that lives in North Carolina, they're super nice and I love them, obviously. But, like, I don't know. It's North Carolina, so it's a weird state. It's like, it's not known for any real thing when it comes to outside the US. It's just another state that no one outside the US can name, which I always find funny because I love that there's states that people just don't know. But then again, there's parts of the world that I just don't know. Like if you ask me any random like big location outside of like the capital areas of any major country, I wouldn't know them. Which I think is the same for everyone. I'd come to think of it. Here. Ogren, move up and hit this thing? There we go. All right, we took 1 here. We have to rest our Ogrens soon. They can deal 15 here, though. That's really good. I grew up in New York and know nothing about North Carolina until I moved down here. Yeah. Like, I've lived in Iceland now for 5 years. I know the names of places now, but they're really hard to pronounce, like Hafnarfjörður, which I still can't really pronounce, and people giggle at me every time I try to pronounce words, but I'm trying. I think we just take a pot shot here. We need to lower this down to red, and then we can push through here. And then we can deal 15 now. So I want to get 1 more shot here. You shot. You shot, you shot, you shot. Okay. If I move you here, if I move this guy anywhere across this bridge, the big thing is I need to take these bridges and make it so that they can't push across them. That's the important bit. But you guys are now in here. God, this game is difficult. All right, we could take 7 off of this for free. I'm going to do this. I'm going to see what happens. Wow, that was a really bad idea. But we took out half its health. Fuck it. We'll do it again. See if we deal enough. We dealt nothing. Well, we didn't deal nothing. We got rid of some of its shielding. But I might lose these 2 aircraft now. Do I want to... All right, if I mount up and move here, I could deal 12 here. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to lose 2 and just deal as much as I can here. And then if I move here, can I hit them? I can. So we're just moving in our Gorgons, because this game allows you to have Gorgons, which is fucking hilarious. If I move here, I can't do anything. If I move here, I can't do anything. Unless they get closer. They might get closer. But I don't want to move close and then, you know, get shot. I'll move my tank onto the bridge. I don't want to take the 5 here, because then I lose my Ogrins. And I just bought these Ogrins. But I'm out of shots here. Okay. I'm going to move you over here with the intent that you could shoot here, maybe. Let's see. Shot, 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 shot. This thing. I could toss you into a Gorgon and shoot some stuff, but it doesn't help too much. You can get really far down the road. If I move you here, can you shoot? No. Okay. I see the spot that I have to move to, and I don't want to. I don't want to move out yet. Okay. We'll move here. We'll move you. Damn it, you're in a bad spot too. You'll move here. So next turn what I'll do is I'll try to push past all of this. I think you guys are going to... can I buy you guys a transport real quick? I'd have to upgrade them. I can't upgrade them. I don't have the money to upgrade them. Shoot. Which faction do you feel best represents you? On the tabletop, I'd honestly say the Inquisition. I'm very, very weird. I fucking love the Inquisition, and I love how, like, deceptive and tactical they are. I'm gonna move you here. This tank shot, right? Right? That's the other thing. There's no indications that your tank shot or anything. Me. We'll move over here. Okay. And then we could deal the 15 here, but we're going to do nothing. And we're going to end our turn, so I want to keep as much strength as possible. Okay. Well, there goes the Valkyrie. Did my Ogryn survive? My Ogryn survived. Okay, that's pretty good. So I think we run away our Ogryn to keep them alive. Me personally, I prefer Tyranids, but yeah, no. Fucking Necrons. Necrons have been beating my ass lately. It's mostly because their lists are really powerful right now. Okay, there's nothing here. This thing is alive. So there's stuff over here. We know that. This can deal some damage here. This can deal some free damage. So we'll always take free damage. And then I think what I'm going to do is move this over here. Yeah, it revealed that, which is good. Because I can't have the boys just freely go over the bridge. That is too dangerous. Nice. And then you should be able to kill it. But I don't want you to do anything yet. If I move up, I get hit in melee. But you could hit this. Okay. And now I'm going to take a risk. I think it's right here and right here. I just cannot remember. Okay, that's fine. We could deal some extra damage here. We could deal 10 here, 4 here, or 0 here. Honestly, I think we just hit the 4. It says I take no damage. Did we destroy it? We did. Ooh, nice. And we are safe on the water, so we're just going to stay on the water. Okay. This thing is shot. This thing is shot. This thing is shot. We'll move here. Ogrins will... If I move them here... Okay, if I move here, I can punch, but I don't know if this space is occupied, because Fog of War in this game is very weird. You... Okay. There's no way to fall back and shoot, which sucks. Okay. So you guys are going to stay there. Just going to deal some damage here. Deal more damage here. And we're going to start moving across this bridge. We deal 3, deal 4, deal 6. We need to kill units. Units need to die. Less actions, better. Okay. We could deal 3 more here. Yeah, I think we just deal as much damage here as possible so that when they activate, they die on Overwatch. Move you over here. Fuck it. I just... Balls. Actually, not bad. That surprisingly worked really well. Okay, you know what? Happy accidents. But yeah, I can't wait to start traveling again because I fucking love traveling. I wanna travel through Europe as much as possible. And by travel through Europe, I don't mean just go to like the UK and be like, yeah, I traveled through Europe, or Spain or Italy. Mostly because I don't want to go to Italy. The pickpockets there are too much, and I would probably get thrown out of the country for fighting people. That sounds so mean. Harry, I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. All right, we got a big boy unit here. We got... All right, we deal 10 here. We can deal 4 here. I still think it might be... They deal so much damage, though. I gotta lower them a bit. I only took 1. I'm gonna take a bunch during my next turn, though. Am I done? Did everything do what it needed to do? You can move. Oh, wait. Can you move back over here? You move here and get a shot in here? Hell yeah. And then we're gonna sleep you. And that's the end of my turn. I'm getting better at this game. Ow, ow. Oh, there's a big cannon over there. As weird as it is, the enemy's turns take so long that it's like... It's hard to keep up with everything they're doing. Or to find everything. Yeah, this unit just got absolutely fucked. There's a sleepy thing. It's like, they can... Where is it? Not sleep, it's... Oh, it would be this. Where they can replenish themselves. Alright. You're gonna move forward. Just try to get rid of some of these guys. You are going to mount up, move back, and just get one shot in here. Try to lower morale, I guess. 8 here. You guys are gonna move to here. Oh, okay. We'll just beat the piss out of this thing. What was that? That was a Scorch Attract with a rocket, right? Speaking of pickpockets, Paris has a huge issue. Yeah. I mean, if Americans are getting kicked out of your country for beating up pickpockets, your country has a problem with pickpockets. I don't know how else to, like, mention that. It's kind of a weird, uniquely European problem. Is this blocking my line of sight? Is that what's happening? Okay. We'll just do that. So we've pushed out quite a bit. This is shot, this is shot. These guys... Oh, fuck, I just took 10 from that. God damn. Alright, you guys are gonna fall back. Just run away. This is shot. My Valkyrie can come over here. Deal 7 here. Yeah, we'll just deal the 7. Okay. My forces aren't too depleted. Do I have anything in reserve? I don't think I have anything in reserve, no. Okay, Ogren, rest. So you can get your points back. You're gonna move here. You're gonna delete this unit. And then we'll just move up to here. You're gonna move up to here. And it looks like I can kill that, which is good. You're gonna move up to here. Oh, I probably should have shot that. I could take 3 off of it. Well, I hurt its morale and took a point off of it. Can you speed up the turns? I'm trying. I can't really... So, this game is weird because there's no, like, skirmish mode in this game, which I thought was weird as shit. Because why would you have a war game without a skirmish mode? And then there's, like... There's no real, like, way of seeing units that have revealed themselves. Okay, so shot. Moved back. We'll move you here. I gotta hope this thing doesn't get shot, because then I lose my whole unit. Which sucks, because I'd lose my Steel Legionnaires. Okay. I think that's my turn, right? You can move. We'll move you onto the bridge. Your morale is good. You'll move up to here. Okay. Wait a second. You can shoot. 3 to that, or 5 to this. 5 to this. There we go. How old is this game, by the way? I don't remember when it came out. I think it came out in the 2000s. So that would put this game at over 20 years old. That super cannon back there is fucking me up. Okay, I gotta get to that super cannon that's up here. Alright. Let's see, we could deal 8 here, we could deal this. Alright, these guys are still moving over here, which is dangerous. I need to get line of sight over here. You guys need to replenish your strength. That's fine, you're doing your job. You are going to... I can't kill that. I can kill that with this. There we go. And we'll move here to try to reveal some stuff. Okay, there's the cannon, but I think the super cannon is, like, right here. No, it's just a cannon. There's the super cannon. I knew there was a super cannon somewhere. I could hit that for 9, I could hit that for 4, I could hit that for 5. Shit. Okay. Let's move you guys over and just this. You guys shall move over and almost clear that out. If you move here, you can hit for 6 here. God damn it, why does it reveal this stuff after I've shot? Okay. Can you guys move? No, that was your movement. Okay. So this tank has las cannons on the front of it. Early 2000s was a good year for games. Yes, it was. Good time for games. Absolutely. What do I... So, tank destroyer, tank. Tank destroyer, kill tank. Big boom. Tank destroyer, no kill tank. Big sad. I'm gonna have to rest that thing in a second. I could deal 12 off of this, or I could deal 4 off of this. Is this thing close to death? It is close to death. Yeah, we're gonna deal 1 and take 1. God damn it. Okay. Las cannon blow up tank. That's what it's designed for. But 3 heavy bolters better at killing infantry. So is this tank a infantry killer or a tank killer? Because it kind of sucks as a tank killer. Let's try to take down some of these guys. Just bring them down a bit so that they're not a problem anymore. How much can you deal? 5 or 3? I think the 3 is a little bit better. We dealt nothing. Okay. We hit here. God, that thing's down to 1 and I can't do anything about it. Do I just move my Ogrins up and just punch this? But then I lose my Ogrins potentially. Ah, fuck it. Ogrins, get him! When in doubt, the Imperial Creed triumphs and you just say fuck it and go for the best. Try your best. Okay, so I know that they're not on the bridge, which is good. So do I... These zap guns are strong. This gun is really strong. So do I take 5 off of this? So, okay. Because this unit can move. And it can move to here safely. And it can put shots into this or this. So if we shoot this, we deal 9 to it. I think we just try to kill this cannon as much as possible. I think I now lose this unit, unfortunately. All right. Has everything shot? I'll move up a little bit. You'll stay put. You'll stay put. You'll stay put. Have you shot? Yes, you have. We're actually going to move you up. We're going to move you up. I don't want to take the risk of moving. Oh, those mega armored knobs. Hell yeah. I've seen them before, but they're still cool to see. All right. You're going to rest again. End turn. That super cannon just clear. Yep, there goes my infantry. Okay, this thing is doing work. Like, the Valkyries are really good if I know how to use them. I don't know what the hell a super cannon counts as, because is it infantry or is it... Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, big boom, or do I just... I threw both of these at it. If I go here, can I shoot it? I can. I can kill it, potentially. And reveal more stuff. How's this thing dead? There we go. It's dead. It's dead, Jim. You guys are gonna... we can't replenish you. So just rest again. That did nothing. You're gonna move away. Okay, you're going to probably move away. But that leaves these guys to die. You're gonna move over here, shoot big tank, it dies? Or do we shoot this tank? Can my Ogren get up here and kill it? No. They can get over here and punch this thing. This tank already moved. I think it's more important to kill this thing. Alright. Ogren. Ah! That's a pickle! Oh no, that's not a pickle. That's just a squig-off. That's not even a gargantuan squig-off. It just has a cannon. Okay. While still a pickle, not the worst pickle. It's kind of like a sweet pickle when you think it's a sour pickle. It's like, oh, this is not great. But it's not like, oh, this is terrible. It's more like, ah, that was not what I expected. Let's go and claim this objective. Okay, this says I have... You know what? Tank destroyer, kill tank. Tank destroyer, do kill tank. Good tank destroyer. Tank destroyer, move away, not get shot. Alright, these mans gotta die. Are these commandos? No, these are just sluggers. I wonder if commandos are in this game. Peak cinema. Alright, if I move here, I can shoot Squig-off. I was kind of hoping I would be close enough to shoot this thing. This thing does no damage to me. This thing has melee attacks, right? It must have melee attacks. Does it not have melee attacks? It just has a leadership bonus. Why would a Squig-off have leadership? A gargantuan Squig-off, I'd assume, would have a leadership bonus. One of my favorite units from Dawn of War. Yeah, the gargantuan Squig-off is amazing. Alright, let's see if we could just lower these down. But maybe I should deal with these mans over here. But I should probably deal with... Okay. In my opinion, Orc Meganobs are slow. And thus easy to maneuver away from. If I move... If I go here, I doubt I can get range on them. Nice, we took out one of them. Okay, there's another unit of Meganobs over there. Take 4 off of this, which isn't bad. 4 off of this. I like that this can shoot here, but can't shoot here unless I move. I think we kill this Mega Knob squad. So we just try to weaken it up. Do I just run up and punch him in the face? My unit is very weak. Champion or heroic Squigoth? Maybe. It's just a Squigoth with a cannon, though. Like, I'm wondering if they don't have the Gargantuan Squigoth in this game. But if they have something like the Kill Crusher, I assume they have the Gargantuan Squigoth. Okay, if I move here... but then these things are vulnerable. We'll move them away as well. Okay. So now we shoot big gun. Maybe deal 1 damage. We dealt 1 damage. Okay. And now we drive these things away because we don't want our artillery to die. We want to keep shooting with it. There's stuff here. You drive away, let these guys die instead. Ow! Ow, ow! Stop shooting me! Ow! Stop! They lived. Hell yeah. You know what that means. Run away. Okay, these orcs haven't moved yet. This thing moved here. Get sight on this. Maybe not. Okay. If I hit this, weirdly enough, I kill it. It's pretty funny. All right, we gotta see. The orcs is crazy. There's so many orcs. This thing has an insane range, but doesn't deal that much damage. I feel like I gotta get it over to this Kill Crusher, though. I feel like that's where it wants to go, but we'll move it here for now, so it can at least do something. And we'll put a shot into this. What's weird about this tank, though, is that it is the worst Leman Russ variant out of all of them in terms of damage. Not based on this game's logic, but based on, like, tabletop logic. Because a normal Leman Russ could have side sponson, has a pintle, it's not a pintle, it's a centerline mounted weapon, a turret mounted weapon, which would be the laser destroyer in this case, and then it could have an additional weapon on top, which is a heavy stubber. So it could deal way more damage than this thing, and this thing was so weird. It was such a cool idea, but it was in such a weird time for 40k. I take 1, I take 4 and 0, is that nice? Gun this thing down, yes we can. Okay, I took some morale loss, but that's fine. Can you guys just kill it now? Yes! Yes, they can. Hell yeah. We'll move here, we'll take this point, and then we'll get punched by mans. We'll move here. We won't move here. I don't want to just get shot for free. If I move here, can I get shots? No. Okay. Oh, my heavy weapon team did die. Fuck. Okay. This tank is just going to chill here for now. This tank is going to... Did this tank shoot? I don't think this tank shot. We're going to move... over Meow. Yeah, it didn't shoot. Shoot this. Just try to take out as many boy squads as we can. If we move here... No, we can't. We gotta move here and then we could shoot them. Oh, we deal nothing. That's not a good idea either. If we go here, we can shoot this and deal nothing. That's not a great idea. If we go back here... There's a unit of Mega Knobs here, and a unit of boys here. We can get a shot in on them. Alright, let's move over here. Where are they? What the fuck? Ah, okay. We found them. All right, I take one here, take one here for nothing. I'll take the one here for nothing. I just realized this vehicle might actually just die next turn to all of this. All right, we gotta actually move our artillery up again. Take pot shots there. If you move here, can you get shots? No. If you move here, can you get shots? No. But I think I'll move you guys here and end here. This game is, like, weirdly enough, the earlier missions are a bit tougher than the current missions. I'm gonna move here, deal some damage here. Oh, nice, we killed him. That's even better. All right, so I think this is okay. We're done with our turn, right? Everything, these guys can do stuff. They can't replenish anything. So really, I just kind of, I don't want to sacrifice them for nothing. They're mounted, won't do anything. We'll take this objective. And just try to break some morale here. Fuck, there's a Grot Mega Tank. Damn it. This tank can shoot. I'll just lower morale, and then you can also hit them. We'll move here, because I want to get some shots next turn. Okay. I think that is that. This tank shot, right? It shot here. Yeah. You're good. Kind of want to move you away. And then that's the turn. Survive. Survive. They died. Well, there goes my Ogren. Okay. Okay. So I know that those Mega Knobs are right here. And I want to just gun them down as much as possible. So I want to break them. But I also need to deal with this stuff here. How much does this deal? Not enough. We did take that point. We lost the unit, but we took the point. Oh, nice. We got our heavy bolter in range. You guys. Rest and relief. +0, +30 morale. You know what? Fuck it. It brought them back up, which is good. This will move over to here. Okay. There's a Grot Mega Tank. There's... This says I deal 6. Is this going to actually deal 6? No. I took a bit of morale loss, but that was pretty good. All right, we'll move behind this building, which I hope blocks line of sight, because that should be how line of sight works. I want to deal as much damage here. Wait. There's a tank for the tank destroyer. Tank destroyer, destroy tank. Tank destroyer still have yet to destroy big tank one shot. Although, I don't even think the Kill Crusher is a super heavy. Can someone check that for me if the Kill Crusher was a Titanic unit back in the day? Because I feel like it wasn't. Oh, we just killed this thing for free. God damn it. There's another Mega Knob unit. Okay, we need to take care of some of these Mega Knobs. How are we not dealing damage? Holy shit, we just tank a shit ton if we do this. I think we'd rather just support them. Okay. Tank destroyer on the Mega Tank, mayhaps? Maybe. If it lives long enough. Does this thing kill Big Tank? No, but Big Tank heavily injured. Big Tank die next shooting phase, maybe? Let's move this here. This shot, these two shot. I still have my artillery back here. And now I can't see anything over here, which sucks. I move up, there's a good chance that I get killed, but I really need this unit. I need this unit to break morale so that I can, like, actually deal with it. Because the more damage I deal to it, the less damage I take. That's as far as I've noticed. I'm seeing it was a okay, it was a super heavy back one. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It is a battle fortress. Am I done with my turn? Did everything do everything? Do I want to potentially lose my Ogren? It's so much more damage I take than them. We're not going to attack them. You are going to move back across the bridge. And then I think we're done with our turn. Oh my god, there's another big giant tank there. Okay. That wasn't the worst. That was not the worst. That could have been way, way worse. Alright. Airplane, kill big tank. Airplane do kill big tank. Air superiority better than tank. We're learning. But there's also, you know, a super tank over here. But I want to try... So the Grot Mega Tank was not a super heavy. That's one. Okay. There's a bunch of boys here. Alright, this unit is going to just dump some shots into it. This unit's going to dump some shots into it. Did they kill it? They killed it! Nice. Let's go ahead and move here. We just lost one and did nothing. Can we shoot it from here? Okay, we broke its morale a bit. This tank... Kill this and then run away. Vroom. Okay, now this. They're down to 14. I take 6 doing this. I deal 0 doing this. So I think it's better... Wait, why do I deal 0? Would it be better to move you... If you move here, can you do anything? No. If I move here, can I shoot them? No, I can't. If I move here... Okay. Here I deal 5 to them, which I think is worth it. And then do I deal the 10 here? No. Fuck it. Ow. Well, we're gonna kill each other next turn, which... Or I just barrage them with artillery. Which I probably should have done at the beginning. Okay. Let's move you guys over. And is that everything? I think that's everything. Yeah. Yes? Yes. Perfect. You know, I do miss, like, when things were super heavies and junk. When that actually mattered. Now it kind of doesn't. Alright. You guys are gonna fall back. I'll lose a tank, but I don't want my Ogren to die. Ow. Ow. Okay, I have 7 turns left, and I didn't lose my Ogren. You're down to 2, which I think we just deal with. Yeah, we got him. Okay, he's dead, Jim. Alright, we know that there's stuff over here, which I kind of want to reveal. Okay, it didn't reveal anything. We destroyed the Grot Mega Tank. We almost destroyed the Grot Mega Tank. A big tank destroyer destroyed Grot Mega Tank. Tank destroyer no destroy Grot Mega Tank. I really need to fix its morale. I know that that's a thing in this game now. Just barrage it. Got it. Alright. You guys can move here. You can move here. No. Here. Oh, well, there's everybody. What the hell is the scouting range in this game? It's such a weird number. Okay, well, that's a pickle. We deal nothing, take damage. Move down. Try to deal with some of this stuff in just a moment. My airplane hasn't shot, right? No, my airplane did shoot. You can stay back there. You'll go over here. You'll go here. You'll go here. Okay, I think everything over there is shot. If I go up on this hill, can I shoot them? No. Okay. We'll move this way. And then that's it for your turn. This tank can't rest. I wonder how many of you actually played way back in the day. Like, old editions of Warhammer. Like, I'm talking like 5th. Because I have fond memories of 5th, but I also remember that it was kind of a stupidly broken system. I also know that there's orcs over here, and I have to destroy all the orcs. Destroy all orcs located on hex tiles. Oh. Oh, okay. So yeah, I just have to kill these things, and I should be good. What edition was it when Necrons and Tau first came out? Necrons technically came out in 2nd edition. In 1st edition, they were Chaos Androids, but they were still Necrons at the same time, but that was like a whole weird thing. F's in the chat for the tank destroyers among us. You know, I feel bad for this tank destroyer. It is not doing anything. Tau came out in 3rd edition, I believe. Or was it 4th edition? It might have been 4th edition. They might have been the launch army of 4th edition. Okay. Do we just shoot things? Or do I just stand here and die? God, I take so much damage just doing nothing. I think we just rest and just fire back at them. I played once when I was 13-ish. On a convention and thing. But too expensive for me. Yeah, Warhammer is stupidly expensive. Who is this shooting? Oh, you. Weirdly enough, I was doing the math for it, and Warhammer, like Games Workshop's prices, they do keep up with inflation, but they're actually a really good way of monitoring inflation. And I find that really fun. Okay. Down to 1, down to 0. My poor salamander, it died. But now I have my full force. So I'm going to move my ogre in here to identify all of these. And then I'm just going to try to gun them down. But you are going to move back and rest. Can you not rest if you move? Okay, you'll rest there. You'll rest. We'll move up to here. And we'll try to get some damage here. We dropped it down by 2. Oh, that was pretty good. Artillery in this game is just so... It feels good. Okay, can I destroy that thing? That is a big question. Do I have... I do have another artillery tank. Let's see if we can take one off of it. Okay. You have a las cannon. You are also going to rest. All right, we'll move here. 2005, 2006, yeah. I learned to play when Tau first came out, so 4th, I guess. I played at the tail end of 4th edition, and I really enjoyed the edition. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna move them forward. Okay, fuck it. We're not gonna move them forward. We're just not gonna do that. They're gonna stay there and just and just chill. Okay. I want to kill this thing. I need one of my las cannons to hit, damn it. I think that was everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I also got to get over here with something soon. But we have to deal with this. What are the chances the Ogren actually kill it? I'm going to lose my second Ogren squad. This Ogren squad is so... Damn, you were old. Yeah, we are. Oh, that was such a bad idea. Yeah, I just lost my Ogren for no reason. Fuck. Okay. Move back and turn. I'm so sorry, Ogren. No! Okay. My poor Ogren. All right. Airplane make tank go away. Airplane took damage, did not make tank go away. How are you still, like, fucked on morale? All right, let's, soften these guys up. Ow! That was a bad idea. Fuck, I drove it too close to hit with its... Oh, dumb! I should have read that. Shoot. Do I still have a third artillery piece? I do. Move here. So dumb. See, that's what I wanted to do, but I moved it too close. This Shooter Boy squad is fucking me up. What the shit? Do I want to restart this mission with the amount of losses I've taken? I don't know if I have enough to push through now. Okay, what do I have left? I have this tank. It's so close to being dead. The Shooter Boy unit is just destroying me. And I can't kill these guys anymore. Okay. I still have this tank. Alright. I think that's everything. I still have the tank destroyer. Tank destroyer, move up, destroy tank. Tank destroyer, do nothing and fucking die because it's worthless. God damn it. Why is a tank destroyer bad? Okay, we'll move away. Oh, Valkyrie can't do anything. This can't do anything. It's done. I don't think you can... I mean, we might just be able to break some morale. That's all I want to do right now. You can move away. Move away. Drive away and end my turn. Oh, my poor artillery that I put on the front line like an idiot. Alright. You know what? We did claim that point, and no orcs are on that point. Which means we have to push through and get to this point. And then we have to get one unit all the way to this point. So I need to start moving something there. And I think my airplane might be the fastest, but it's also my best unit to do something with. Let's first move this back a bit. I need to identify them. I hate that I need to do this. This sucks. Okay. Drive up. We won't shoot anything. They'll just rest here. They're gonna die. Okay. Airplane, move up. Just takes damage now. What? I don't understand the damage system in this game. I might be stupid. It says all of my weapons are in range. They just don't have a good chance of hitting it. So what if I move here? So now I deal damage because I have a better chance of hitting it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see. No. Bop. Destroy tank. No. Second piece of artillery, destroy tank. It's so close to being dead. If I move here... Oh my god, can this thing almost kill it? No. If I move here... No, we still didn't kill it. It's just, I don't think I can kill it at this point. I killed it. Okay, the last cannon actually hit. Hell yeah. Alright, so... here. We need to finally take down this Shooter-Boy squad, because they're gonna kill everything. I don't know if I have enough units left. Took one off of ourselves. So we die next turn. That sucks. Over. And 10. Hold! Nope, it died. Frontline artillery is a bold strategy. Yes, it is, but it always pays off. Okay. It's the Imperial Guard way. We just need to knock off enough here. Oh, are you serious? I need to see this unit to kill it. I don't want to put my guys there. Zero? What? Okay, what about you? We're just not breaking their morale. We're not dealing enough damage. I think I'm already out of units. I think everything has done everything it can. Oh wait, no. You could do stuff. It sucks that they're also on terrain, so they're getting like a defense bonus as well. But they're not moving off of it. Which I guess is good. Okay, do I have to actually rest every unit, not just go through them? To end my damn turn? The ending turn sequence in this game is just fucking bonkers. Hold my tank! Alright, if I shoot here... I'm gonna... How are you not visible? What? How? How is that not visible? I'm so confused about how visibility works in this game. We know that they're right here. And for some reason, I can't fly around them or anything. Okay, they can't deal damage. See? Like, I know they're right there. And if I move here, they're not visible. This is so dumb. Fucking coated in purple. Bastards. My stuff is getting so fucked up. I simply don't have the turns anymore to get to the other objective. We'll try to move something there. I can't push through here at this point. Can this tank kill them? It can. Okay, we're gonna drive into here. We're gonna see them. Barrage the fuck out of them. Because I am sick of dealing with them. Well, that tank died. That's not good. I have to try to push through it just to get there. Okay. We'll take these two tanks and go the other way. Fuck, there's a whole nother tank here. Well. Let's see what I can do. I can take 5 off of this. Okay. I'm just gonna barrage them. I can't. You're gonna drive forward. I don't think they have the... They don't have the movement to make it. I do not have the movement to make it in there. Shoot here. Kind of wish tanks could ram in close combat, not gonna lie. But I think that's sadly everything. Move back. And turn. No. It couldn't survive it. Turn 17. Can I... Oh my god, I'm 1 square away! And there's a super cannon on it. So I couldn't kill it anyway. Ah. Okay, what are the chances this works? No, it didn't. This works here and everything. Yeah. Alright, we're probably restarting this mission. Move here and turn. Nope, there goes my tank. It's cannon focus. Yorks won Armageddon. Yeah, they did. Okay, we're gonna purchase things differently and do things differently. This tank destroyer kinda sucks. I'm just gonna get rid of it because it's really terrible. It's unfortunately bad. All right, my tanks were doing work. Like, it's so weird that this is the best tank that I found so far, because none of the other tanks have like side sponsons, so they don't deal as much damage. The Thunderer doesn't have its secondary gun system listed, and none of the other tanks like deal enough damage compared to it. I wonder if this standard Russ does more damage. What was damage again? It was like, that's range accuracy. No, that's range accuracy. It's melee, initiative, defense. Where the fuck is damage again? Max hit points, movement. It was, oh, it's the Broken Heart. It's 7. So 70, 60, 40. And this thing has 65, 65, 40. Is the standard Rust a little bit better? It does more with its primary weapon. Huh. Oh, but it doesn't have armor pen, and the las cannon has an armor pen, so it does more damage. So we're going to go ahead and purchase another tank. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to purchase another tank. Tank destroyer, maybe the tank destroyer is like that design. Disintegration pistol. It's a Daffy Duck Dodgers cartoon. Yeah, maybe. But I kind of just wish it was good. I think I'm going to get... I have 1,700. We're going to get another tank. And then I think we're going to get... Weirdly enough, the Vulture was pretty decent. Like, it was doing work. I'm going to purchase a second one. And then how much do I have left? I have 300 left. I don't think I could buy anything else. I don't even think I can upgrade anything else. Can I upgrade you to this? Yes, I can. Okay. They did have a Gorgon. I guess the Gorgon got destroyed and they survived somehow. The admin purposely built the tent. I love the fact that you just pulled out a Kung Pao reference. We trained him wrong as a joke. Okay, so we have to push through. The bulk of our fighting needs to be right here. And then we can slowly turn around to all of this. So we know that there's like a bunch of guns here. But if we just focus and walk from here over, we might be able to take all of it. But all of our deployment is right there. All right, let's put our heavy bolter, our Duders, our Ogren, and then let's just fill this thing with tanks. But the tanks can't drive across too well. So, because they're kind of slow. Let's put 3 tanks here. Let's put, I think the artillery is best served here. The vultures could go behind here. So we're going to follow up that. The salamander can go here because it's pretty quick. And, kind of want the bulk of my shit over here. Well, over here to go through. This didn't require too much to deal with, so we'll just put the 3 tanks over here and we'll just drive through. Okay. So we're going to take these guys, and I believe they're right here. Yes, they are. So that's fine because we can move up. So anyway, it started blasting. And then I think you can go here and get a shot on them. See, the predators are just... Not the predator. I mean, this thing's almost a predator. The Lehman Russ Annihilator is just really fucking good. Can this thing move anymore? No, it can't. Can you move? You can move to here, and we can take this unit out. And every unit dead is... Why the hell did it reveal all of this? See, the AoE in this game, the fog of war in this game makes no fucking sense. And I see why one of the options is to just turn it off. Okay. So that's a problem. This is a problem. My heavy bolters can deal with that. Do we just want to try to get some cheap shots on this? Because we can now. Did we deal any damage? We dealt some damage. You can't shoot it? What? If you move here, can you shoot it? You're only dealing morale. So, it says it's strength 2 of 2 and has 2 out of 10 hit points remaining. I don't exactly know what that means. Alright, but we do gotta take care of these. We can almost kill them. Where's our vultures? So you guys are gonna fly over to here. Okay. So you should be safe from melee. And then you're gonna fly over here. Get rid of them. This is going really good. Well, like, oh wait, this is the scout variant. I thought it was the command variant. Okay, you know what? You're right. But I don't think it says that anywhere, that it has, like, scout or anything. Like, that it should have this, like, weird ability. And if I click on it, it doesn't have an ability listed. So, old video games are whack, because they won't tell you abilities of your own units. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk, move here with the artillery. And just see about constantly hitting this thing. So it says it's at 1 of 2 strength and 9 out of 10 hit points. So I think it has health bars. And that's what that represents. And then you can move here. Take 6, but kill this thing. We'll debate that, because let's see. Lehman Russ, rumble across the building. Or rumble across the bridge. Okay, we could take out... I think we take this out. But they deal 3. This is Shooter Boys, right? Yeah. And Shooter Boys were stupid dangerous. Okay, I was hoping to get one predator... I keep calling them predators. They're not predators. But I want to call them predators. As much as it might hurt me, I'm gonna try to destroy this unit. Can this unit get here? If it moves here, it can get here. Okay. All right. Is that everybody? I think that might be everybody. We don't want to move you. You guys have shot. Yes. We'll undo that. Stay in the building. I just wanted to see. Yeah, they shot. All right, Ogren. We only took 3. Okay, that was pretty good. And then that's it. Ow! Okay. I now kind of want to keep my scout vehicle alive. So we could take out a bunch of that. We could take some damage here. We can move here, start taking care of that. 7 here. All right. I still think I want to barrage this thing until it dies. And my artillery seems to do the most to this thing. So I think I have to deal 30 damage to it. Is that how this is working? It looks like that's how that's working. So just keep barraging, I guess. Because now it's down to 1 and 4, but I did nothing that time. Why didn't I deal anything that time? Huh. Okay. This game makes so little sense. Let's fly... If we fly here... we can only hit them. If we fly here... we can hit everybody. There we go, we got it. Okay, so I'm still not 100% on how its health system works. But we'll figure it out. I take 4 there, so I don't want to do that. Do this. And then I'm going to move you here to body block this. Because that makes sense to me. You guys have shot. You can't move really yet. You guys want to take care of all of this. So let's take a fresh tank. Shoot here. Then this should deal less damage. It does deal less damage. We're using our brain. That took nothing in response. My health... So my strength is down into 4 out of 5. I'm assuming strength is morale. I'm assuming that's how morale works. Okay, so all 3 of you guys have done your job. Ogren can kill that thing. What if I just move up? Can I just... Nah, now the Ogren can go and punch other things. Like these boys. Okay, but do we want to yet? All right, I gotta debate that one. Shot, can shoot. Okay. These guys can shoot this thing, but take damage in response. Let's see if we take 1. We took that. 3. So it looks like morale is what's lost. This thing says it's down to 2 out of 2 hit points. Strength is how much health bars a unit has? Maybe, but then what's this 5 here? Because 5 is strength. Okay, maybe that's that. And then it has 2 hits per. Oh, I lost 2 that time. But I want to start moving up. Okay, that thing's almost destroyed. My Ogren are hurt. So if I go with strength plus 2, points minus 38, but it ups its strength. But rest refills max 1 HP and 30 morale. So we rest them to refill them all the way up. I think I'm starting to brain. All right. Over here, we did everything we could. Who still needs to shoot? Okay, it's the salamander. Nice! Salamander took it out. Okay, and then you guys are gonna move to here. Put some shots on this. And then I think that's it for shooting. Did everything shoot? Okay, can I rest and get to the end of my turn? Strength is company strength, aka how many dudes you got. Okay. So does each one represent a different dude? This game is so confusing, but I'm also really bad at games, so... What the fuck just shot my airplane? They're supposed to be able to evade. That's bullshit. Okay. Alright, so... I'm gonna move here. We can deal a bit here. If we drive up, we can shoot them. I don't think my heavy bolter's in range. This can deal 9. It is confusing. Yeah. So cycle through instead of just charging them. Maybe. Alright. So we could deal 6 here and get rid of... I want to get rid of these boys. 8, 5. Nice. Got rid of the boys. This gets rid of these guys. Okay, something shot and killed my aircraft, and that wasn't very cash money. -7, -8, -8. Do we shoot the grots? I'm gonna wait on that, see if anything else reveals itself. We'll just start dealing damage here. I want these guys dead. We took 1 in response, but we're down to 2 full bars. So we have a strength of 2 out of 5 and hit points of 3. I'm so confused on what this actually means. Okay. We'll eventually push through that. Bop. I want to move up by 1. I think my heavy bolter now has range. So if I undo that, does my heavy bolter doesn't have range. But I take 6 if I shoot them. Why do I take 6? Do I just want to punch them instead? No. Why do I take so much damage? That's what I'm confused about. But I do need to eventually push across this bridge. Okay, there's a super cannon. Alright, so if I run up to the super cannon, does it get, like, worse ballistic skill? Okay. I can move all the way up to here. Let's move here. See if we destroy the super cannon. We almost destroyed the super cannon. Which means... this destroys that cannon. Yes, it does. Okay. We're getting there. I think I'm doing way better. I'm gonna start moving our stuff up. I'm gonna move you up. -11. What the fuck? Oh, is it because they're inside terrain? That might be the reason why. So in that case, I would lose... Oh, I can shoot these guys. That's pretty funny. Do I just want to move with them all the way over here and help this? If you move here, yeah, you can help here. Okay, we'll just get rid of some of them. Okay, this one in the back can still fire. Fire here, just try to get rid of some of them. So they have 1 hit point each, and there's 25 in the squad, is how I'm reading that. Now they're really weakened. So I think I just hit them now. Yes, that seems like a good idea. Okay, we left them down to 1. So this could kill them. Seems accurate. That's how I'm going to read this. I'm going to read that the model that's on the table itself is not the unit, is a representation of multiple tanks or something that's on the battlefield. At least that's what I'm going with. I'd rather kill the shoot boy unit. Just make sure they're gone. Okay. Oh, I still have a salamander to shoot. We take 11 here. We'll do that. And then this vehicle can move, but there's no real reason for it to move. You're stuck where you are. And then I think we're good. Okay, they didn't do anything. So we take this objective, which then reveals all of that, which is spooky, but not terrible. So this thing has... So there's 3 tanks in this unit, and each have 5 hit points. I think we figured this game out. Okay. But now, is it logically better to take down hordes of orcs or their vehicles? I think it might be better to kill the hordes of orcs. Right? That makes sense to me. So all my weapons are in range. And I want to kill the shooter boys because they have an ability. They have this ability, which if I shoot an adjacent dude, they fire back. And that's bad. Okay? I just wanted to say okay. So we'll move you here. We'll just keep gunning this unit down. So this unit's almost dead. This unit might die to this. That is fine. So what I could do is take my salamander. If my salamander moves to here, it doesn't have line of sight. Okay. I don't really want to waste that. I'll waste a heavy weapon team on this. And then this kills this. And now this is freed up. So this moves. If I move it here, all my weapons are in range and I'm blocked on line of sight. We're using our brains. Okay. Now, that's only 4. You guys have a few models left to take 10. So I think we just barrage them until they're dead. Or at least until their morale is broken. These have shot. This... If I move here... We're frontlining artillery again. Okay. So we have injured 1 and destroyed 1. Because that's how I'm reading this. I'm going to move you up. I'm going to move... Uh-oh. We are going to move you up to here. And then you're going to move to here. So that would mean that there is... these things have 5 health and there's 4 of them. And the -3 is what it takes off of the health points of the 1. We're using our brain. We got our thinking cap on. Okay, so now it's only 7 there. And this thing has no line of sight. Maybe here. Okay, we still do have to get through this. So let's go ahead and just start getting through all of this. So there's 22 orcs with 1 hit point each, and they have experience, which means they're better. They're like veterans. So we'll shoot them with the back tanks. Okay. We will... Alright, so this tank... I'm going to put this tank in the front. I'm going to move this tank. And we're just going to keep gunning them down. 1 at a time, we'll get through these orcs. Holy shit, there's 45 of these boys. Fucking hell. Okay, shot. So all of this is shot. I really need to get some stuff over there to help. Right, there's a mega tank here. This tank has shot, right? Do I need to move forward? I don't need to move forward. It's a weakened tank. This unit will... It's kind of good where it is. So it'll just rest. My Ogren's into this. We take 7, but we deal 12. It might be better just to let my guys live. Because right now we have... Because each of my Ogren have 2 hit points, which is really good. And I think the Grots only hit for 1. So I think what we do is we rest them. And then we just move on. And if they get shot, well, we hope that they don't get shot. Okay. Enter. Oh, well, maybe I should have thought about them getting, like, absolutely annihilated. Well, they got absolutely annihilated. Shit. Okay. Well, that's not good. So these things are... If I shoot it with this, I take nothing. Let me... Oh, this kind of tells me how much damage they take each. And it only has one... It only has its big shooters in range. Okay, so we lowered it down to 2. And then this tank is going to move here. This tank is going to move forward 2. But then a bunch of its weapons are in range. So if we move forward 1, a lot of its weapons are out of range. But we didn't deal too much. We lowered it. There's 2 of them left at 1 hit point on the one and 1 hit point on the other. So, and it looks like wounds spill over. Okay, so that ended 1, and 1 is down to 3 hit points. We're doing it. We're starting to believe. Okay. This thing is big in there. All right. Let's try to finish all of this first. Kinda... I hate that I have to deal with this. All right. You guys can move here, but there's no benefit to doing that because you guys are already shot. We'll take 4 off of this. You'll take... So, I think it might be better to destroy this thing. And it doesn't shoot back if it dies. So that's good to know. We know that for the future. We're figuring this game out. I just wish I was, like, I could pay more attention to video games. I'm so bad at them. Hitting Grots with missiles seems like a good idea. We don't have our Earthshaker cannon in range if we go there. If we move back, do we have it in range? We do. Okay, so this makes more sense. That's fine. We nearly destroyed this entire unit. Okay, so now we go over to here. We have a boy unit, we have a boy unit, we have a cannon. So you're going to... How do we want to do this? We want to destroy this unit. Okay. And then do we want to get you out of the way and then move you here? I might have just had the best strategy in the world. It's hard being so intelligent sometimes. It doesn't shoot back if it dies. Yep. True. So the Grots can't really hurt me. The zap gun is in range, but its accuracy is 19. But I'm kind of worried about these shootables. Okay. And then this one... So I am in range of its shooters. Do we shoot it or do we shoot... I'm going to shoot them just to lower them a bit. And then I think that's everybody over here. You shot already. You shot. You're good where you are. I want to get you closer, but not too close. And what if we put you guys into this building here? You can shoot. I was kind of hoping you could shoot them, but you can't. But this is fine. You're going to just rest in the building and hope you don't die. Okay, that tank is injured. Ow! Okay. We took damage, but we didn't die, and I'd rather them shoot this thing than shoot any of my tanks. So if they refill 30 morale, or I can replenish their strength. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. So all of my guns are in range, all of their guns are in range. But if I just barrage them... So how many are in this unit? There's 2 left at 4 strength each? Or is it 4 left at 5 each? I think it's 4 at 5. Okay. So we still need to get over here and deal with this. I might actually send you to go and help soon. So we dealt 3 damage and killed one of them, which is good. And then my stuff is in range. Your stuff is not. Well, your stuff is also in range. 40% chance to hit me. If I move into the forest, your chance of hitting me went up. Okay, that makes no sense, but sure. Okay, down to 2. Okay, 1 left. I lost a tank. Okay. I just need to deal 1 damage. The Valkyrie might be able to do it. Sorry, that's not a Valkyrie. You shot, right? No, you didn't. Kill it! Almost. It's down to 1 and 1. So we'll just kill it. Boom, got it. Hell yeah. We're starting to believe. So I'm going to move my scout tank up to here. And then shoot them. Shoot them. Hell yeah. We're going to move you over to here. It might be a bad idea, but might not. I want to get to those boy squads. So if I move... Oh, hi, friend. Fuck. That's balls. Hi from Wales. Hello, Wales. I'm assuming you're a blue whale. That is what you are today. Their shooters are out of range. Okay, so we only killed 2 of them that time. I want to get these grots out of the way at this point. That sucks. This tank being here is a big problem. If I fly here, its cannons are in range. If I fly here, I'm not in range. If I fly here, well, I just kill this thing. Okay. It's a grot bomb launcher. These things are so cool. Again, all of these things could be upgrades to war bikers. That's what it should be. Okay. We're doing fine. This is all fine. My scout vehicle can't do anything. You can't do anything. We're gonna start moving you over. Uh-oh, these things are visible. I'm gonna move over to here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start moving over because I need to take this objective and this objective. And I kind of know what's there now. Okay, so that's all of this. You're going to move to here. You're going to move to here. You can't shoot, and you can't shoot. No, you can't. Okay. This is going very, very, very pretty okay so far. We take 2, and I don't really want to take 2 from that. So I think the best option is to actually... Do we just... If I fall back to here, I can't shoot. But if I move my other tank... So you've already shot. And if I move you back, you can then just shoot them for free. Big smart. We're starting to believe. Oh, who's messaging me? Okay. Bop. Got another commission for next month, which is really cool. All right, I think everyone is done. No! Oh, that sucked. Oh. My poor basilisk. Okay, we can take 6 off of this and 4 off of that. I think this thing dies to this. Yes, it does. And then we'll, what, move here? And I want to move, if I move up here, yes, I'm in range. So how many super cannons is this? There are 2 hit points apiece and there's 7 of them. So we just need to deal 14 wounds. I kind of wish it would just say it had 14 wounds. That would be so much easier. Because the wounds pile over anyway. Okay, if I move... I got to deal with these 2. And I think I have enough to deal with them. So if I move here, I'm in range. But there's a shoot-a-boy unit here, right? But I think I'm out of range of the shoot-a-boy. Yeah, it revealed them, but they didn't get to shoot. So that means if I go here, they are out of range, and I get to shoot them for free. The game wants you to do maths. You're right. He's so right. I'd rather hit this unit than anything else. We're gonna move up. Hit this thing. We're gonna move up. Nope. We're gonna move up to here. Shoot here, possibly. So I'm only in range of 2 of its cannons. So if I move to here... Okay. So I do need to move to here. What if I move to here? No. It is here. But then this guy shoots back. Are there weapons in range? If the super cannon is not within range... Do I want to take shots for free? Okay, I'm gonna assume that the shooters are out of range. I lost 2 of my tanks, they lost 1 of theirs. Oh no, they lost a hit point. Oof. Okay, not great, but not terrible. We'll again shoot them, because they're a threat. You guys will... Okay, if you guys move here... All right, this is fine. I'll move you guys. You guys have all moved and shot. It draws me to the map. Yeah. Okay, all of this disappeared, which is not good. That is not where I want it to be. This tank is injured. So morale... Health +1 and morale +30. I think we do that. And I think we just try to delete this unit. Yeah, we deleted it. Okay. Now, if I move this tank up, I don't see anybody. I do see people. I had to click on something else to see other people. Get rid of the cannon. So this is just a zap gun. But it's pretty good. But these guys are dealing a lot of damage. And I'm killing 12 of them. Sacrificing 1. I took nothing. Awesome. That's even better. Anyone else hobbying? Yo, I have been painting a shit ton of... So, I have a lot of old Toroxes from back in the day. And with the new guard small tank coming out, I could put the Toroxes back into my army and just count them as that. And I've been having the time of my fucking life. I've repainted almost all of them. I'm down to like needing to repaint like 3 of them. And yeah, it has been great. Oh, I actually did everything. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. See, again, I'd rather them shoot this, because this I could just do this for and get more bodies on the field, or at least fix their morale. Which I still don't know how the morale system fully works here, but we'll figure it out eventually. Okay. We need to kill this thing. And the best way to kill this thing I found is with, weirdly enough, artillery. Who would guess that artillery is really good at killing vehicles? But this takes out 5. Okay, how many are left? All of them. Okay. So maybe taking this out is better. If I move 1 forward... If I move here, can I get to him? No. I have to move here. And then I'm still a hexatile. I can't speak. I tried. Okay, that was really good. The salamander is out of range, but not out of their range. So if I move forward 1, I can kill them. And again, as we learned, if they can't... Okay, the power claws are out of range, but they have a 19% chance of hitting me. And they do, of course. Okay. I don't want to take that 5 damage. Alright, so I think everything over here has done its job. This thing can probably kill that, unfortunately. This needs to deal with this. That was pretty good. And then we'll deal with this. That was pretty good. But this thing is down to 3, so I gotta be a little bit more careful with it. But I don't want these guys shot. I would sacrifice the Valkyrie for him. Okay. I got 4 here. So we'll just shoot here. They're down to 16. Okay, they're down to 11. I'm down to 2, though. We're just slowly moving in. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. We're starting. We're actually pushing through, but we only have what, 9 turns left. But I just need to take this, and I know that there's a super cannon over here and a mega knob squad somewhere over here. I think there's 2 more squads here and 1 more squad here. I know that there's another squad here, and I need to take out these 2. I don't think I need to hold the victory hexes. I just need to kill stuff on them. So I think that's our entire turn, right? These guys can move. Let's put them back in the trench. This thing can move. You're good where you are. You're good where you are. You're fine. Weirdly enough, I want this to die over my heavy weapon team. Oh, Valkyrie's holding there. The Valkyrie is holding. Okay, that's all that matters. The Valkyrie holds. Okay. So, our guardsmen are still good. And we're just gonna stand there. We're gonna keep letting this tank shoot us. We took a whole 1 wound off of this thing. Okay, it might be better to actually shoot the knobs. Okay, they took a wound off of us. I can almost deal enough to take care of them. Okay, that was pretty good. We took a lot of damage off of them that time. And now, take 3 more off of them, or nothing off of this. Okay. They take 2 wounds each, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're basically Ogren. Or the equivalent for me would be Ogren. Okay, we didn't take too much damage. We're still alive with our little salamander. Okay. Valkyrie, shoot. We do need to clear this thing. We have 8 turns left. Okay. I kind of want to see if anyone's... Holy shit! Okay. Good job, Valkyrie. I kind of want to see if anyone has speedrun this game. There has to be somebody, right? Okay. Oh, shit. Hi, friend. But that means I could shoot you. How many of you are in the unit? Okay, there's only one of you with 5 hit points left. Alright, I shot you before. I'm hitting rear armor. But you turn towards me when you shoot. Okay. So now there's 1 left with 5 hit points. Now, I honestly think it's better to just gun this vehicle down. Right? Yeah. Alright, so it's down to what, 3? Down to 3. This one would have to move. That's fine. Come on. Heal that last 1 wound. Go ahead. Ah, fuck. They hit me for a lot. Okay, get into that building. I was kind of hoping to kill something over here. This is fine. Oh. Did this shoot already? Did I shoot with everything over here? I must have. Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, we're just going to stay where we are. Move into the woods. Keep regaining health. You're going to move back. And hope that that thing doesn't shoot you now. I'm hoping that the AI isn't that smart in this game, but they've been beating my fucking ass, so... Can I end my turn yet? Can I end my turn yet? Can I please end my turn? There we go. No! Hold, my dudes! No! My heavy weapon team! Your balls. Okay. I need to deal with this. I need to push through this. I need to get through here. And there's 2 more big wagons. Hello, Box. That's a fun name. Okay. Okay. Do I just... I do this into this to kill that. Right? And then I move up here and I take this objective. I do... Do you remember me? I'm assuming it's... Maybe? It's been a while since I've streamed, so I do apologize if I forget people. Let's see. That does nothing. Is it better to just try to kill this thing? No, apparently not. Boxy. Okay, yeah, you were in the Discord a while ago. I never really use my Discord anymore, though. God, so we lost almost everything over here. All right, let's get rid of this thing. I said, what the shit? We're getting to the point where we can't kill stuff? Okay. Okay, we got that. And then we clear this out. Okay, we got that too. All right, I'm gonna move to here. There's mega knobs on this there. There's a super cannon. So I'm gonna try to avoid the boys that are over here. We're just gonna try to kill this. This kind of sucks, but it kind of just sucks. Okay, let's see. I think I could deal enough damage to kill them. What's next on your paint decks? Oh, you're asking somebody else, sir. But I'm still painting Catan and stuff like that because tournaments and whatever. Because everybody wants Catan. Sure. So you shot. Okay. Let's see. We can almost kill this entire unit. It is almost gone, but so is my unit, apparently. Shit. Do we... This is stupid. But I want them dead. I want them dead so badly. We killed one of them. Shit. Okay. Okay. All right. We just need to take this point. I don't think we need to do anything else. I don't think the computer's smart enough to do anything else. So we're gonna fly away. And then we're gonna end our turn. All right, another one of my tanks is gone. That tank is heavily damaged. Was it down to 1 and 1? Shit. Okay. Can we kill them, though, is the question. We can. Potentially kill them here. Oh my god. Mount up. Yes! Okay. Oof. I'm not dealing any damage. You move here. You can't deal any damage. Those Mega Knobs are not going to move. So if I play this smartly, I'm just going to drive away. Big brain thinking. Orcs don't see an enemy. They might just fuck off doing something else. I can't damage this thing. Well, I can with artillery. What is it down to? 6 hit points, 2 left. Okay. All right. Deal with this thing. Oh man, there's not much. This super cannon is going to kill them, unfortunately. Because I think it. What does it do? Oh, it just has indirect. It doesn't seem powerful, but it's powerful enough, which sucks. Can't deal damage here. I deal nothing. We just need to take this point. I need to start pushing through. So I'm going to take my airplane and I'm going to fly around. The idea is that I'm going to fly all the way around and take it from the back. Big brain thinking. Driving close, artillery can't melee. Ooh, smart. Ooh, not smart. Just a big dumb, in fact. Uh-oh. These can melee. Now I'm sad. Okay, we'll wait with the other one. This tank will move around here to try to stay alive with line of sight blocking. This tank will... Yeah, that counts as a tactical oopsie daisy. We'll try to keep you alive. Actually, if we undo that, can we... We'll do that instead. Try to keep you alive. You're good. So we'll wait with you. We'll wait with you. We'll wait with you. And that should be it. We end our turn. Ow! Oh fuck, it has a death roller. Shit, I forgot their tanks can melee. But I claimed the point, that's all I needed. Drive away. Artillery, destroy this tank. We're doing nothing to it. We are legit doing nothing. We can't damage it, so we're just gonna keep flying. Actually, we probably shouldn't have done that. That was just rude. Right? Okay, they didn't do anything, though. So I just need you to live. Move you here. Okay. Smart move. Okay. And then we leave. I just need to kill the ones on the objective. So I just need to push through here now. This is the last... I think there's one more vehicle here, and then there's another thing here. But aside from that... I can't hurt this fucking thing. Why can't I hurt this thing? Like... Oh, I can hurt it. You have one left. Fuck it. If you die, you die. Okay. Okay, we are hurting it, even though it says we can't. That doesn't make any sense, but sure. Mount up, shoot it. We have some autocannons. They might be able to do something. Okay. It's down to 2. It's down to 2. We'll wait with that. I don't know if this thing can hurt it. We dealt nothing and we took damage in response. Shot. This tank is going to drive around. Can anybody else drive around? We'll drive this way. Okay. You can't move. You're going to be the next target. Okay.
Citizens of Armageddon, we will counter this Xenos threat.
What the fuck?
Today I have ordered the von Straub family vault open and my private collection of venerable virus missiles. They are priceless, but I have donated them to the cause of freeing us from this green skin tyranny. Even as I speak, they are being flown to hives still in our hands.
The hell?
I have personally ordered they launch as soon as deployed. Armageddon will shortly be back under my control.
Okay. But does that mean my turn's over? Oh, what are the chances the Valkyrie does anything and doesn't die? Fuck it. My Valkyrie's heavily injured. This thing is heavily injured. It's still at 2. We haven't heard it. You just need to survive. You just need to survive. Live. Woo! Somehow we won without taking all the objectives. Yay! This mission makes no sense.
That fool von Straub yet again. Virus bombing his own forces. Everything he touches becomes tainted with his incompetence. Why do you look at me so? This? The claw? The eye? Minor setbacks from the last mission, taken from me by a particularly vicious snakebite warlord. He won't brag about it to anyone, though, as he did not survive the encounter. I've had my arm replaced with the very claw that severed it, and the eye. I now have my evil eye. That will give the orcs something to fret about. They're a superstitious lot. You've got to know such things about your enemy in order to defeat him. Remember what I told you. Observe and learn. I have made a pact with the crime lords of the Hades Underhive. The Hive gangers will fight for us. Every able man and boy that can hold a weapon will stand against the orcs. So don't get too comfy, Commander. I have a task for your battalion. The Greenskins are fundamentally stupid creatures, although their warlord seems to have more gumption than most. But I digress. I need you to take a force on a diversionary trap. Set up a minefield to the south of Hive City. Lure the Greenskins into the field and kill as many as possible. I've given you some Hive gangs recently recruited to the cause. Use them as you see fit.
Okay, we only had 2 basilisks survive. That kind of sucks. Our Ogren are gone. Okay. So, is a bombard any good? 60. Hey, I can't get the armored basilisk anymore. What the fuck? Well, that's certainly weird. Okay, well, we're gonna get another scout salamander because apparently this thing is amazing. We're gonna get another 2 of them. Okay, I can only make 3 more units. Yarrick, you can't just say that. Yes, he can. He's Yarrick. Fucking stare down an Inquisitor. He stared down multiple chapter masters. We're gonna get another one of you with one of these. And I don't want to melee orcs, apparently. I just want to... How strong is this unit? 75 with 35 armor pen. This unit's actually kind of cracked. And they're really good at tank killing because they actually remembered how to tank kill. Let's see. This unit is only 30. Well, the heavy stubber's only... The heavy bolter's only 30, but it just shoots so many times that it's really good. I think I'm just going to grab another heavy bolter. Okay. And then... I want this unit to be good so badly. I want the Rough Riders to be good. Alright, I only have 500. Can I get, what does a Demolisher do? This sounds like it should be good. It has a heavy flamer in the front. That's pretty funny. What are the... I mean, that does make sense that the Demolisher would have a heavy flamethrower. Wait, this thing has a Storm Bolter on it. Huh. And I can't purchase this because I don't have enough. But I can just get a Lehman Russ, which has plasma cannons. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna get that. The plasma cannon sounds awesome. Hopefully it demolishes. You would think so. Okay, so now you would think that I was smart enough to read the mission briefing, but you'd be wrong. Reduce the orc presence on the map to less than 6 units. Kill everything. My favorite types of mission. Oh, I got defense guns. I got hive turrets. They won't do anything, but I have hive turrets, and that's pretty neato burrito. Okay, I got a city out here, and I got hive gangers. Oh, that's funny. You're all gonna die. Look at this. I got little hive gangers. Ah! Look how cute they are. All right, so I could put the bulk of my force here, which might not be a bad idea. So if I just put a whole bunch of tanks out here and then just roll them up, this might work. Let's get all of our heavy bolters in buildings. Get our dudes in buildings. Let's get our basilisks back. Where's my... Oh, there's my other basilisk. Oh, man. Maybe I should have bought another basilisk instead. They can survive if you're careful with them. I'm not going to be careful with them. I'm going to let them die. I'm a proper Imperial commander. I am going to... Do I just want to deploy everything in the middle and hope for the best? I'm going to deploy everything in the middle and hope for the best. Bop. Bop. And bop. Okay. I have put everything in the middle. I feel like this might be the dumbest way to deploy in this mission. Okay. Oh, look at them. Ah, they're little Orlocks. That's so cute. Little anarchy symbol on them. That's funny. Oh, hell yeah. They got knives and auto guns. They deal fucking nothing. I guess I could use them to scout wherever the orcs are. Hey, we found the orcs. Hey, we found more orcs, including a mecha dread. Oh no, that's a dreadnought. A death dread with kill saw. Uh-oh. Well, you guys are... First move, kills him. I'm gonna let him die. I'm a proper Imperial commander. These are great quotes. Okay, what boys are these? These are Slugga boys. And then we got more. We got Gretchen over here. So I doubt there's going to be too much over here. So let's just have you guys run out into the open and see what's here. Scout for me, basically. Okay. Hi, everybody. Okay. Well, your guns are pretty decent, actually. Makes more sense to shoot them with this than anything else, or maybe even... Okay, well, we'll wait with you. I gotta zoom in. I don't like this map being too big. Can I get anything? No. Okay. My heavy bolters can't get within range yet. But I can do this. And then shoot them. So we're just going to keep gunning everything down and hoping for the best. Create a wall of armor in front of us. Vroom. Okay. I need to get my tanks on the roads. If I move all the way here... Okay. I don't see anything over there. You moved. I seriously doubt there's anything over here, so I'm just going to keep moving. And grooving and shaking to the beat. And we're going to kill as many of them as possible. You are going to move to this part of the road. You don't care about difficult terrain, so you're going to move... Can you not get within range? Alright, that's fine. Kind of want you on the road for next turn. You'll push through here. You'll push through. You will go here. I think that's my turn. Okay, these hive gangers. Well, they're dead no matter what, because this thing kills them. This thing does so much damage to them. Oh my god, yeah, it obliterates them. So they might as well just shoot this. Okay, guys, you tried. You guys are gonna shoot them. We'll take some extra damage, it's fine. You guys can't shoot, because you only have autoguns. Oh, right, I have basilisks. Bassie's gonna move down here, can't shoot anything yet. I have a feeling that there's going to be more orcs on the table in a moment. Like, I just have this sneaking suspicion that they're going to come after us. Ah! I knew it! More orcs! Oh no, my guys! Oh, dang it, the gangers, they're dying! Shit! Who would have guessed that a bunch of dudes that are untrained couldn't really kill a bunch of orcs? Drat. For the Emperor, indeed. Well, they're gone. See, if I got Eschers, this would have been a different story. Okay, we're in melee, which is not great. War bikes, war bikes, war bikes. Yep, that is the thing, alright. Ow! Oh, that did nothing. Stop shooting my guys! Well, actually, they're not my guys. Keep shooting them, not my guys! Okay, so, it might look like we're surrounded, but we could shoot in every direction. And my guys already have their brown trousers on. So they are prepared for this. Right then. So, what can my hive gangers do? We kind of have to down as much of this as we can. So, I'd rather take my hive gangers to clear out as much as we can. I'm really not worried about the orc, like... As weird as this is to say, I'm not worried about the Gretchen as much until they get into combat. Then I'm worried about them. These kill crushers are a bit of a problem, though. There's 3 of them. They have 5 hit points each. So that's a slight pickle. Hive gangers, move up. You can't hit anything. You have auto guns. Shoot something. Or did you shoot already? I think they shot already. Stand in front of the orc horde. I'm such a great commander. Run away like heroes. Okay, we can deal with a bunch of this stuff. I think taking out this unit is way more important. Oh, Kovu found his way into the other room. Pow, 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 pow. Bang, bang, pew. You can move forward to here, and we take them out. Okay. Try to take out these bikes. We'll move to here to take out these bikes. This does mean my salamander might get... Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's just a death trap. It's just in defense mode, so I couldn't see it. Pow! Because that is not good, because it is right there, and I dealt no damage with the second shot. Alright, guys, time to drive away. Drive this way. Predator... Okay, there is a lot of stuff. I do like that this game makes it feel like you're overwhelmed. I take 5, I take 8 here. This game is great for that. Okay, I still have all these tanks to shoot with. So we just need to clear some stuff. Let's go here. And we can take 8 off of that, 2 off of this, 4 off of that, 11 off of here. We can kill this, potentially. Okay, maybe I found my new favorite tank. The Limonrosso plasma cannons is really good. Okay. I'm liking this. Let's just go ahead and try to take out these bikes. You already shot. You shot... You're going to take a step back, though. You're going to take a step back, though. You're going to take a step back. You're only going to take a step back to here. Because I just realized all of this has supporting fire. All right. We need to do something about this thing. Target-rich environment. Yep. So these things have how much health? 4 hit points apiece. It's 6 of them out of 8. Okay. I might have just sacrificed my tank for nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and move forward. The Grots can't hurt my tanks in melee, which is good. There's a big vehicle there. What is this? Is this a Knob squad? Yeah, it is Knobs. So, and I can't shoot them, so we'll take out the war bikes. We can get mostly on the road. If we go here, can we shoot anything? No. If we go here, can we shoot anything? No. So I'm going to position myself for later. So we'll just go here. And I'll just start moving up. Can these guys move first? They can. There's a Knob unit there. We're gonna move here. Just gonna try to kill some of these Knobs. Okay. That works surprisingly well. We'll move here, you'll rest. Okay, the Valkyrie will move away. The Salamander will just drive away. No reason for it to be there. Okay. Ow. No, my hive gangers. Dang it. Oh no, they died. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, they do take damage if they go on the okay. Oh shit, that is so many orcs. Ow. What gun is that? Oh, it's the big zap gun. Well, I lost something. Okay, hit that. Oh shit, the melee is really good in this game. Okay, there's a lot happening. We got to reduce these numbers by a lot. So we lost all of our hive gangers, I think. Yes, we did. Dang it. Okay. I still kind of want to kill these things. So we took 5 damage off of one of them, which is really good. It's got 2 of them left. No, 5 of them left at 2 hit points for the first one. Okay. Drive away! This thing can hit and... Wait, what? It can't? Well, that was a good idea. Okay. And then drive away. And then pop. Dead. Drive away. You're gonna move to... If you move here, we can shoot that. But I think I need help over here. So let's wait with that. Holy shit, that's so much. Okay. There's precisely 1 billion targets on the field. Fuck, I feel like... I get why Yarrick was so crazed with this. Okay. And they put a wall of shit in my face. Like, look at this. They just put a wall of, like, garbage vehicles in my face. I wonder what the base tank is here. Like, I've always wondered what that base tank is. I've never built one, so I don't know. We can take out the war bikes. Okay. I think we take out the war bikes. Holy shit. Good job. We just move... I think we stay where we are. You... Demolisher, maybe? Maybe, but it's a bit too big and its tracks are a bit weird. So we need to just kill entire units. Okay. Like, that's the whole crux of this mission, is to kill them down to 6 units. So I don't need to kill their big units. Highlight it again? Yeah, sure. Because, like, this vehicle, it's the tracks. The tracks being as fat as they are is what's throwing me off. Because I can't decide what it is. There we go. It isn't a rhino. I can tell you that it is not a rhino. Bop, bop, bop. Let's try to clean up one of these units. So, kind of want to take this thing out. I could take this thing out, potentially. Okay, we took 1 damage there, but we nearly killed this entire unit. So my heavy bolters might be able to clear that. Or you might be able to. You do it. Alright, I'm fine with that. And now you... It looks like the rhino tracks... Well, what I mean is the tracks are actually wider. They're almost Lehman Russ... Not Lehman Russ. Land Raider size. That's the big thing about it, is it's built almost like a backwards Land Raider. Got rid of that unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they still have too many units for me to properly deal with. I take 7 if I go there. If I move here, we can deal with some of these. There we go. Did you guys shoot? If I move here, no. If I move here, no. So I think you guys shot. So you're going to move here. We're creating... So what I'm doing is I'm creating a wall of tanks. I'm pointing at my screen as if you can see it. I'm creating a wall of tanks with the heavy bolters behind it because the heavy bolters have an ability that when the unit next to it is shot, they shoot back. I don't know if it stacks, but I'm gonna hope that it does. Okay, shot. Did you shoot? No, you didn't. We could take 10 off of that. Okay, that was adequate. This tank is gonna move. If you move here, can't do anything. If you move here, you can shoot here. I guess we just shoot here. Killed 4 of them. These tanks, I think, all did stuff because they shot and moved away. This tank shot. Am I done shooting? I think I'm done shooting. So I'll move this here. I think you're fine where you are. You're going to take some damage. A lot of this stuff is going to take damage to the dreadnoughts that I can't avoid. Which kind of sucks. Actually, I want to save this vehicle, though. So we're going to move back with this vehicle. No, because then if I do, they go after them. Okay, we're going to sacrifice the vehicle for our heavy bolters. You're going to go here. All right. So, you ready shot? I hate that it makes me go through everybody. It's such a colossal waste. Okay, there is one unit that didn't shoot. Oh, we'll shoot down here. All right, that was good. Killed 6. The Valkyrie will move to here. All right, end turn. Ouch. Okay. They're just shooting the minefield. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, what was that? Was that my... Fuck, was that... No! Fuck! I lost a heavy weapon team. Did my... No, it didn't die. Okay, that's a minefield. But it didn't melee. That thing has 2 kill cannons. Okay, I gotta do something about these mecha dreads. Holy shit. Okay. Balls. Alright. God, there's so many targets. Alright, I lost 2 heavy weapon teams, it looks like. I'm down to 2. That's not great. Can you guys hurt this? Okay, you guys can hurt this. You guys can kill this. Hell yeah, good job, guys. Move into the terrain. You into... I need to kill these mecha dreads. They're just too powerful. It's cool to see one with 2 kill cannons. Like, I thought this game was going to be super static with, like, every unit just having its base weapons if it had a name. But it's really cool to see, like, they really went all out on the, like, the weapon options on the mecha dreads. They are called mega dreads, though. I distinctly remember they were called mecha. But that might be a different type of dreadnought that I'm remembering. Okay, we take a bunch of damage and we die. Take a bunch of damage, take a bunch of damage. Man, we gotta back up. Okay. Both my artillery is still alive, which is good. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to deal with one of these at a time. There's still 3 of them in the unit. They still have 5 wounds each. I take a ton of damage. I only take 1 damage. You shot already. If I move here, you're not in range. I have to move here. We shoot this. Okay, we killed one of them. So now they're down to 2 left. Okay, we killed another one of them. They're gone. Okay. And then I take 5 here, 4 here. If we back up, we might be able to... Okay, it's weird. We gotta get in... Alright, this unit has 16, so we'll try to kill this unit. We lose 3 if we shoot here. What about you? Okay, and then you have to back up. Okay. If we move forward 1... I don't want to move forward, though. Okay, you shot. Move away. You shot. Move away. You have not shot. Come over here, shoot things? Yeah! Okay, this is going really well. Alright. I am quite happy with this. I think this kills this unit. It does not kill the unit, but that's still fine. This could kill this unit. It's all about reducing as much stuff as we can. Okay. This guy... Ugh. Okay. So, you shot. You shot, move away. You shot, you can't move. You. I need to pick up units. I need to guarantee pick up units is the key. Because if I don't, I'm just gonna suck and die. And that's not fun, it turns out. This is the Lehman Russ, right? Its plasma cannons are out of range. Everything is within range. Okay. So do we try to take out one of these big dreadnoughts? Or I think we try to take that out. I want to take that out. But if we put both into one unit, we kill the unit. Okay. Alright, I think we have to do this. I'm gonna have to put all 3 of them into it, but I need to guarantee their death. Okay, back up. No real spot to back up to. Back up here, I guess, because I don't think this thing has a melee attack. No, it doesn't. We just need to stay out of melee. Okay. I think the Valkyrie is left. We'll move it here. And hit them. Wait, my artillery hasn't shot. Okay, now it shot. Run away! Oh, shit. Balls. Okay, my artillery got flanked. What? I could shoot with this thing? Heck yeah! Neat. Are these things any good? The answer is no. But it is an Earthshaker cannon, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, okay. That was nothing. Fine. We're actually dealing a lot of damage with this damn thing. And it lived. Oh, nope, it died. Okay. But it dealt a lot of damage before it died. Oh, my Basilisk died. Okay. Just keep attacking those things. God, how many fucking orc units are there? I basically just gotta kill everything on screen. They're gonna keep attacking these things. Good. Ow. Holy balls. Okay. I have 1 artillery piece left. Just take 6 off of something. Whoa. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Let's just kill the dreadnoughts as they come. So we already killed 2 of them, it looks like. Yes, we did. All weapons in range. You're better at infantry killing. If you move here, can you shoot? No. We have to move here and shoot. Okay. That's not a great idea. What if you mount up? Okay, you two shot. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. He's not in love with all the... I love all the IG vehicles. I absolutely do. I have so many of them. In fact, right next to me, that's my Imperial Guard / Astra Militarum army. Astra Militarum / Sol Auxilia army. And yeah, like, let me move this. Show you guys this real quick. I've recently repainted a ton of the stuff that's in here. So this is all the Gene Stealer Cult vehicles that can now be used for Sol Auxilia. Well, now Guard. I've been using them for, what is it? Militia for a while now. I can take 4 off of this. How much damage can you deal? You can deal 5 and take 1. Yeah, we do that. Okay. What are you down to? There's 2 left. No, 4 left at 1 at 2 wounds. We're gonna have to move with everything in just a bit. Oh my gods, we're just not killing stuff. We need to kill stuff harder. This says 14, but I doubt it. Almost. I got 2 potential targets I can kill. My heavy bolter's out of range. But I think we do... You moved away last turn. So if I move here, I can clear this unit. Okay. These guys all shot. This all shot. I think I still have a Lehman Russ somewhere. Yeah, I do. Okay. This Lehman Russ will clear this unit. Alrighty. You will move here. You'll move here. You will move here. You'll move here. You'll move here. This one is dead, unfortunately. Honestly, maybe start moving it back up, try to protect the rear, see if there's anything up there, or do I just stay here and just shoot everything? I think I stay here and shoot everything. I just have to kill everything I can see and then move through them. Okay. Has everyone moved and shot? I think everyone has. Yeah. So you guys shot already. Oh, there is one more unit. The Basilisk. I could take 6 off of this unit. Might make them... Might be better. 4 off of that unit. I think we take it off of this unit. Killed 7 boys. Nice. You. Move away. Keep these orcs moving. Ow! Ow! Gods, they're killing my salamanders. Okay, there's stuff over here. Ugh. Holy shit, there's so much happening. I'm so surrounded. Look at this. Ridiculous. Is this thing really down to just a little bit of health? Wait, isn't this one better at killing? We got it. Okay. Heck yeah. These guards have been... Oh, maybe this one? Hold on. Okay, we just have to find what's perfect. Did we just deal nothing? We dealt 1 whole damage. Hell yeah. Rather use my guardsman for this. Okay. 3, 5. This pretty much guarantees their death. I said this guarantees their death. Thank you for dying. Thank you for choosing death. Okay. We'll shoot. We could kill this unit. But this thing is scary. This thing is scary. These orc boys need to die. I said these orc boys need to die. Come on, deal with it. Yes! Okay. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. It is scary, but we're getting there. Okay. How many... This thing is pretty much at full. This thing is damaged. Okay, so we shoot this unit. Or do we... No, we shoot this unit. Has the Valkyrie shot? Yes, the Valkyrie shot. Take 2 if we do it. Or I do nothing. That's fine. Ow! Ow! Okay. It's so close to being dead. It's so close to being dead. Alright. I want to know if anything comes up here. And as weird as it is, I think we're going to start moving forward. Like, we've been pushing them back. So I need my salamanders to do... Oh, my salamander can still shoot. Alright, that's fine. Move over here, reveal more. This is good. Move over here. Move away. Move... Yeah. Move over here. Okay. We'll just keep trying to move away from them. We'll move our artillery away, because we won't put that on the front line. There's a bunch of stuff over here, which is not good. But I think that's it. Ow! Ow. Okay. Surprisingly going really well. How much damage are you gonna hit me for? A lot. I'm alive. That's all that matters. Is I am alive. To quote one of my favorite movies, you're alive, and soon you will die. Hell yeah. Okay. I feel like this tank kills this, right? Almost. Also, if you get that reference, you're a hero and a scholar. If I move here, no. But if I move them up here, they can hit that. So we do this, we do this. We move you up. That can hit for 8. We clear this. Nice. So now there's only 5 units here. Right? Yes. And we could start flanking them. And we're gonna hit... I think this unit would be the best to knock it down just a bit. And then we move... If I move here... Oh, heck yeah. Okay, they're down to 1. I could kill it, but I could deal damage here. Nope. We go for the kills. Vroom. Let's get rid of this one, because this one's injured. Okay, move over here. Move here, kill this. Now that I'm starting to get a hang of this game, it's a lot of fun. All right, this thing is really close to being dead. Artillery shot already. Let's see. These guys shot, right? Yes. Okay, I think that's it. Still wish there was a quicker way to like get into push to end your turn. Hey, get the fuck out of my building. How did you get in there? I have questions. Okay, well, this is not good. This is not, in fact, cash money. Okay, so this one's down to 2. So this one's injured. This one's heavily injured. So if I put my Valkyrie right here, got it. And if I put this here, I take damage, but that's fine. We'll put some shots here. Can we potentially deal some damage here? We can. I can clear that unit. We'll move up to here. We'll move up here. I doubt we'll deal damage. I took 1. Okay. We didn't deal damage to it. It makes more sense to flank around and try to deal damage up here. Okay, how many are left in this unit? We have 3 left out of 4. Do we just go for the squad then? No, because I think we go for this. Can this artillery deal with this? No, it can't. Probably should have shot that into the squad. Let's do this. Then move over here. Sure. Okay, is that everything? So we'll go ahead and move away. We'll go ahead and move away. Moved. Move away. Move away. You guys. Ooh, you could shoot this. Or we can hop into one of these and clear this unit. Okay, so I'm only counting 1, 2, 3, 4 units left. So if I clear these, I think I win. Good way to get. Yeah, you're totally right. Okay. You guys are gonna go here. Okay, end turn. Okay, you're still alive. Dang it. Okay. Let's see if this can deal with it. Yep, got it. This Valkyrie has been, well, sorry, this Vendetta has been MVP this entire game. I do want to see what's happening over here. So let's move this up to here and see if we could see anything. 5, 4. Okay, so we need to kill some of these. Why am I only dealing 5? What the fuck? Alright, let's get that 8. Get that 10. Let's move away from this. And then let's deal some more damage here. Deal even more damage here. You guys will move here and just... Oh, shit, I shouldn't have shot there. That's my bad. Move over here, shoot them. Move here, shoot this. Nothing. Okay, we didn't kill the Mecha Dread. That's not great. Move away. Move away. You can shoot. We're not gonna deal enough damage. Okay. Mount yourselves into your vehicle and hope for the best. Hey, get out of my fucking buildings! Those are mine. Oh, my salamander died. Somehow I won. That's how this game works. I've won through dumb luck yet again. The best kind of victory.
I want this hive. Kill all the humans inside. I'm gonna use their guts for flossing me teeth. I want them all dead. Especially that git with the evil eye. The full assault's not going fast enough. Time to get cunning.
Okay.
I knew
So-
there was something about that warlord. He's
I have
too intelligent
questions.
by half to be a normal green ape beast. Using small commando squads, the orc boss has infiltrated the hive, and now they are wreaking havoc within. I will deal with these. But I know this Thraka already. It's a diversion. The real attack will be mounting outside. Take your forces and the hive gangs, Commander. Counter the real threat. Still, there is more. I can feel it in my lost eye. Be wary. We've never seen this orc's like before. He may try something even more devious. Don't expect all enemy to attack from the same direction.
So do orcs floss? Because that's what he said. Oh, Valkyrie's doing pretty good. And we actually got some upgrades on stuff. Like, this is almost level 2. Do we have any units that are level 2? No. Okay. I've been streaming for a few hours. I am good. I am going to get... do I want to stream for... I kind of want to play this mission, though. Do I want to... I can't really push it. Because I have to get ready for the... Hang on. Let me just save first. Save. Okay. I do need to. Okay. All right. So. I'm going to be doing Lorebeards later tonight in around like 3.5 hours. And I have some painting commission that needs to be finished, some Necrons, and I need to build a Catan before then. So it's going to be pretty fun. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys join me for Lorebeards later on tonight. That'll be on the Lorebeards channel, not on this channel. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Like, it's very confusing, janky, and doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And a lot of the stuff is just like, maybe it works sometimes. This gives you a 0% chance of hurting it. 3 damage. What? Yeah. But I did want to show off this DAP Biomass shirt because I finally found it. It was deep in my closet, like me a few years ago. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. As always, I'm Northern Queen Alexis. I love you guys. Bye.